Edric.
Hi folks, we could do with some more help. There were 4 of us here tonight. We got here about 7:15. Unfortunately, I've swept about 30 dead toads off the road, which are unfortunately going to be food for somebody else. We've probably found between the 4 of us, between 70 and 90 live toads, which we've saved.
Males and females.
Males and females. They were obviously going because it's breeding time of year. This is the ideal weather for mating toads. It's warm and it's wet and it's not very windy. If the weather's like this in the next few days, we could do with some more people coming down here.
What time are you down here, and where's down here?
Ideally, we'd be here. We're on the lane between Western Town, Evercreech Sports Club, which is where we're stood now, and the Pecking Mill pub, walking down past the lane that cuts through the Leighton Lane. We'd like help here, ideally from about 6:15 as it gets dark.
And you said this lane was full of toads, basically?
Full of toads, yeah. We've probably found, I think, between 70 and 90 living ones, which she's saved. Unfortunately, we've probably swept 30 dead ones off the road.
And they're quite friendly and they're quite harmless. They won't poison you or anything. Yeah.
So just bring a bucket, maybe some gloves if you're a bit squeamish about toads touching your hands. Bring a bucket.
And a high vis.
And help save the toads of Evercreech. I've done this up on the Mendips as well up near Priddy. It's quite satisfying saving wildlife. We've also found a few newts tonight as well.
Ah.
We know that they're an endangered species. We've found 3 newts. I don't know enough to know if they were greater crested ones or not, but we've found little newts. So it's well worth coming down. If you've got any older children who are safe on the road with a high vis on, it's quite an interesting experience. It's our local wildlife, and please join in. Thank you.
Good man, thank you. Okay, so that was Edric Hobbs, as you said, down here by the sports club in Evercreech, trying to rescue some of our toads. It's that dangerous time of year, special time of year for them, and here comes a car wondering what we're doing. But yeah, so thank you to Edric and everybody else who's down here in Caroline. And Tim was down here earlier, and who was with Tim?
I think it was Carol.
Carol, yeah, Tim and Carol were down here earlier. And yeah, come along. All right, guys, we'll leave you to it. We'll leave you to your supper, which I hope isn't toads, or toad in the hole.